Well, hello. It's time for me to talk to gorgeous Leo. How are you doing, Leo? I hope all of you are doing fine. Now, this is allegedly entertainment purposes only. Don't make nothing out of this. Don't make this a bad story or make things what it ain't. And this is allegedly entertainment purposes only. Just note, we all here to get the knowledge, not to be always the one know everything, because nobody knows everything. But we do our best to help. So Leo, a cross watcher, we ain't put no date on this reading. This is allegedly entertainment purposes only. So let's see what came out with you. We're gonna start here to let you know, and this is allegedly. So don't all turn, like, is she talking about me? No. There's do's and don'ts, and I channel as I go. So allegedly, just sit back and let's see what's going on. Okay, we have here. You're going to have people that want to celebrate you, friends and colleagues. There's three people that want to really celebrate. They want to get together with you and celebrate something when it comes to your awakening, because someone would see a temporary pause for reflection and insight, an awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness and charitable actions. It says you're going through awakening. So you're going to awaken in your awakening. So there's three people that want to celebrate your awakening together. But we have a page of wands. Someone you're creative and just important. News of exciting opportunities, allowing your creativity to soar. Do things that fuel your passion. Finish what you start. So always finish what you start. Don't be doing stuff and then, I don't want to do it anymore. It's just over. That's what we used to do that a lot, because there's justice coming to you. You're getting justice, RG. Somebody's going to get justice in a situation. So there's justice coming to you about a situation when it comes to this Queen of Coins, charitable, and the ability to make anything beautiful, a love of family and home. Be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty. And be practical. There's justice about this money. So be practical how you approach something. They want you to think thorough before we approach it in the wrong way. Whatever it is, be practical. Make sense of it. Don't just approach because, this is what I do. You approach because I'm sure about it, okay? Now let's see what else is going on here allegedly. And this is all allegedly for Leo, a cross watcher. Since these spell down first. Someone could be named Martin allegedly. Something about Martin. And this is allegedly, intent purpose on him. He is lying on me. It's not true. Facts. Somebody says somebody is lying on somebody. So Martin says, and this legend, I don't know who this Martin is or whoever this is. They say somebody's been lying on them, and they're just telling no facts. They says, I didn't lie to you about everything. That's what they're saying. They didn't lie to you about everything. They said, I didn't lie to you about everything. Says, someone here wanted you to run inside for cover because they were sending some heat to your house, allegedly, but it's in the reverse. Because, it may have happened in the past, but it's not going to happen because somebody was trying to send some heat to your house. But it got stopped, justice and judgment was dealt on it. Somebody could have been born 1962 in the past. They were trying to send some heat to your house, allegedly. See, somebody here, they took a settlement or agreement in the past to do this. But do not let the behaviors of others destroy your inner peace. Don't let the others destroy your inner peace. Keep yourself going and happy. And this is alleged intent purposes only. And any black magic throw it on me, I ask it goes back to 10 times exfold harder. And also Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron, y'all coming through. Okay, someone may have had a Jagger in the past. There was a Jagger. I'm gonna put it upright. Somebody has a Jagger, allegedly. Something about why is kids turning on their parents? Because the evil dead is, doing things. See, they wanted to know why they were turning on their parents, because the evil dead was doing things to get the kids to turn on their parents. They were doing things to the children, allegedly. But they thought something was going to be reconciliation, but it's not. It's in the reverse. Ain't no reconciling. We're not going back to the old days of things. You know, somebody said they didn't think you were beautiful in the past. They're like, you not beautiful. You look like Buford. What the heck? Somebody just called you Buford. I don't know who that is, but they said you look like. Anyway, allegedly, I don't know. I'm just telling y'all. Don't get mad at me. It says unconditional general love. This person don't got no unconditional general love for nobody. It says somebody was the sniper somebody was a sniper, and they had one of those, you know, the rifles, you know, alleged in the past. And see, they don't want to run away from something, but they're gonna have to. Somebody was bringing them old rifles to somewhere. Somebody got a rifle or something, allegedly. But anyway, but it's all, they was bringing the old rifle that they know they can't even. This person can't even point it right. Oh, we're talking about they gonna do something. Go sit down somewhere. Something about May. Somebody was supposed to. This was May not learning their lesson at all. See, they wasn't learning a lesson. That's the problem, allegedly. See, the case being opened up because of all the karma they owe. These people owe karma. So if you see something that's going down, somebody wanted you to be mine. You know, but they got karma. It says, no more me in fear. Just pure. And I'm not scared anymore. I'm not scared anymore. Somebody says it's time to heal now. Okay, somebody need to heal. Here's some names. They said, I'm not scared anymore. And they just needed, they had to learn to heal. So they realized, and they were just afraid. And fear led them to do the things that they've done or something, allegedly. I'm like, I don't know what they're doing. What the heck? So, because their money got stopped. You know, somebody was trying to do magic on somebody's money, but it went back to them. They got their money stopped. They wasn't thinking it was going to go in reverse. Somebody with a G in their name, they was trying to do it, but it didn't do, you know. It went back. You know, this was generational lies. No, it wasn't. It was like this person telling generational lies. No, it wasn't. It was in reverse. Somebody was telling the truth. It says, now look, return to center. Spell word. It's gone. It says no freedom. This person is free whether you want to, because it's in that you're coming for, because it's in reverse. See, somebody didn't want somebody on American Idol. They don't want this person, but Archangel Michael said, I don't care what you don't want, but do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Do you hear what I know? And do you see what I see? I don't think you really know, 'cause you can't see me from a general place. I'm just telling y'all. It says confrontation was coming. No, it ain't, because it's in reverse. See, they wanted to, Archangel Michael said, end the conversation, you know, confrontation, because it's not going down with this girlfriend. See, they said somebody did something, and they did something to somebody from in the past. And see, this person had a car wreck, and they wanted this person gone, but it's not going to work, allegedly. It's in reverse. All this stuff is because, you know, they settled for less. They were like, you settled for less, you know. And a family is acting mental, and now they want your help from the past. But you're like, you acting mental? What's going on? We're not having no need for that. You know, and that was the plot twist, because they wanted to, you know, it was a plot twist to everything. That was somebody said they was plotting anyway. They were just over there plotting, doing rodeo drama in the past. You know, that kind of drama that it made for the rodeo, you know, the stereo, you know, the music videos. You know, somebody named Lynn was doing that rodeo drama. You know, the hospital, now they need to check up, because, you know, because they was doing rodeo drama. You know, like, share, subscribe.